YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out another Strike Force Evolution for none other than Gyokeres. Gyokeres is a 94 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like with the Thunderstruck Gyokeres card, he is definitely an underrated option for the evolution. We do see a bit of versatility with the card as he can play the striker, left wing, and right wing positions, and I feel like as like a left wing, right wing, he could be really good as well. With the evolution compared to his Thunderstruck card, he does end up getting a +2 for both his pace and shooting, and then he does also get a +10 to his passing, a +8 to his dribbling, and then also a +10 to his defending. So as you guys can see with the upgrades, not only does the technical side to his game look really good, but the physical side looks insane, man. I feel like that's definitely going to be the standout area for the card. Now, he is one of the very few players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution that does already have the rapid playstyle plus, so he does have both the rapid and the quick step now. And as you guys know, when you pair those two playstyle pluses together, it can be really OP. It just takes some time getting used to. Now, with the way that the card is set up, boys, there are a lot of really good chem styles that you can go ahead and give the card. If you are maybe a little bit worried about his dribbling, the engine chem style would be a really good option. With Gyokeres, he does have the tall and normal body type, a bit of a larger build in game, so if you do want to maybe improve on the agility and balance a little bit more, that's a really good idea. If you do want to maybe implement him at the striker position where he just gets into really good areas and converts the chance, the hot chemistry style is really good to really help out with his long shots as well. And yeah, man, I think that is safe to say whichever chemistry style you do end up giving the card, he most definitely has that potential to excel up front. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 8 different playstyles, the finesse shot, rapid, and quick step playstyle pluses. And whether you play him out wide or in a more central position, I feel like all 3 of those playstyle pluses together are just going to be really OP with the card. And then he does also have the chip shot, power header, press proven, and aerial. So as you guys can see, he does have a pretty solid setup when it comes to playstyles. I feel like the only real letdown is no technical and no relentless. A few passing playstyles would have been really nice to see, and because he does already have the rapid playstyle plus, he does miss out on the low driven. But even though he doesn't have the low driven playstyle, he does have 4 different scoring playstyles, man, so the variety going forward is most definitely going to be there. And when it comes to player roles, we do see a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 3 player role pluses as a poacher and then also as an inside forward. And then alongside that, boys, 2 player role pluses as well as a target forward and then also as an advanced forward. Now, with the way that the card is set up, boys, I think that is safe to say he's probably best suited as that poacher, but as an inside forward, it's going to be really interesting to test out how good he is. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Gyokeres card. Now, I kid you not, boys, this is literally our 9th account, man, so the team isn't looking great, but we are going to be playing him at both the striker and left wing positions in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Gyokeres Evolution card, and I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test them out. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, as you guys know, with Gyokeres, he does have a bit of a larger building game, 91 agility, 91 balance, and then really good reactions and composure as well. And I love the fact that he does also have the press proven playstyle. I feel like that's a little bit underrated. He does keep it quite close. I feel like up against like your more responsive type of center backs, it's going to be really interesting to see how that affects the card. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. We just want him to get into really good areas and convert the chance. Now, he is one of the very few players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution that does end up getting both the rapid and the quick step. I mean, right there, boys, the LB pace boost was insane. 5-star weak foot, a decent attempt. Now, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack, and obviously on the counter, he should be really effective. First time through ball, boys. He did step with his center back, so that opens up a lot of space. 5-star weak foot finesse shot playstyle plus, man, that's an incredible finish. Keep in mind, boys, he does have 4 scoring playstyles. He doesn't have the low driven, but you are going to have that variety going forward. Zizou, we do have a little bit of space right here, boys. He might step with the center back again. I'm going to go for a swerve pass. Great attacking positioning. Gyokeres L2R2 tap. And when you do that L2R2 tap and then like the little acceleration boost after that touch, it's just so good, man. I feel like you can definitely catch your opponent off guard when doing that because of his acceleration. It's honestly so good. Now, with both the rapid and the quick step playstyle pluses, boys, I feel like the R3 touch, because he doesn't have the trickster playstyle, is going to be absolutely cracked. There goes the LB pace boost, R3 touch, great acceleration. The shot on the volley, I did put a little bit too much power behind that, but honestly, the pace has probably been the standout stat so far. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. We are coming up against a mega team, boys. Erling Haaland, Thuram, so many good players. Now, in game number 2, we're going to continue playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. I do want to test out his long shots a little bit more. But right here, boys, the finesse shot playstyle plus in the box is just too OP. In the comment section down below, let me know if you guys prefer the low driven playstyle plus or the finesse shot playstyle plus for a striker. Nice, boys. A little bit of tiki-taka football right here. I feel like even as an advanced forward, even though it is a player role plus, I feel like he still picks up really nice pockets of space. Gyokeres. I'm going to try to go for like a low driven. It took him way too long to release the shot. Now right here, a little bit of build-up play. We did signal our fullback to make that run. So he might just try to overload the right-hand side. Play it. There we go. Sigankov, a little bit of space now. Play it back. Gyokeres, fake shot. 5-star skill moves. Skill shot is the wrong thing to do, boys. I apologize. Zizou, nice through the middle. Now, because this guy is playing a pretty high line, I'm just going to use the quick step again. R3 touch. And now into a power shot. Boys, that's such a good finish, man. The R3 touch is so underrated. And like I said, boys, there's a lot of pace and power with the card. I mean, like, the LB pace boost is really good. And then you can also hold off a lot of defenders. Through the middle, boys, Gyokeres. Nice. Beautiful skill move right there. I like the fact that, like, the physical side to this game is really good. But the technical side is incredible as well. That's a decent long shot. Oh, great pressure right there, ladies and gentlemen. Gyokeres. He's kind of, like, anticipating what we're trying to do. I'm just going to run in a straight line. Beautiful skill move. Low driven. That's a lovely finish, boys. Like I said, even without the low-driven playstyle, you can still use it through the middle. Now, we did signal Ljungberg to make that run. I might try to go first time over the top through ball, switch it up a little bit. He doesn't have any passing playstyles, but honestly, boys, his passing hasn't been too bad. I want to go ahead and go first time over the top through ball again, just to test out the consistency of it. Yeah, boys, if you are struggling to break down your opponent, a good thing to use. There goes the LB pace boost into an R3 touch. And then a shot as well. It's a lovely finish, man. He has a really clean strike on him. Like, there's a lot of power behind his shots. Now, if we can get one more goal in this game, we should be good. Gyokeres, little drop of the shoulder right there. And just use his pace, boys. I'm going to go R3 touch as well. He's not going to anticipate it. Finesse shot. Casillas quick off of his line, man. But we do still get possession. Yeah, we'll drop it back right here. Through the middle. First time over the top through ball. He did take a touch. Can we get under control? That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Like, the physical presence up top is just too OP. The strength and aggression does go a long way, man. He can hold off a lot of different defenders. R3 touch. I'm going to go power shot. 5-star weak foot. It's a decent attempt. I thought it was going to be more of like a dip shot. I'm going to go Sigankov and just go for a simple through ball. Yeah, he is starting to push everyone forward. Gyokeres, R3 touch. Good acceleration right there. Look at the shot, man. I didn't even create a good angle for him, but he still managed just to find the back of the net. I kid you not, boys. I feel like the only real letdown for the card at the moment is the fact that he doesn't get the low-driven playstyle plus, and that getting him on full chemistry is obviously a lot more difficult. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 3, and it's time to switch it up a little bit. Now, I think that is safe to say at the striker position, man, he's honestly incredible, but I feel like as an inside forward, he could be really good as well, especially with both the rapid and the quick step playstyle pluses. Like, I feel like if we compare his physicality to some of like the really OP fullbacks in FC 25, I feel like he's just gonna kind of like brush him to the side. Now this guy is using Trent. Yeah, boys, I mean, if you do like to run down the line and look for a cutback, I feel like he might be the player for you. Gyokeres, ball roll, finesse shot, test out the long shots. I don't know what it is, man, but I feel like his long shots aren't anything too crazy. Now, it could be my fault, boys, but I feel like his animation is a little bit off. Let's test it out again. Ball roll, finesse shot, 5-star weak foot. That's actually much better. Yeah, it was just my bad, boys. That's my fault. Gyokeres again. Just a little bit of hold-up play right here. I mean, the physicality is between the physicality and the pace for the standout stat, in my opinion. I mean, his shooting is top tier as well, but I feel like with the pace and physicality, that's honestly what makes the card so good. Gyokeres, nice. Now, we do have Rogers in support. We'll go ahead and play to him, and then just play it out wide. Gyokeres, I'm going to use that R3 touch for a little acceleration boost. Ball roll, he's moved his goalkeeper. That's quite interesting. Good left stick dribbling. Try to go for a skill shot, man. It did actually feel quite smooth in the final third right there. Rogers, I'm just going to go first time over the top through ball. The first time over the top through ball is so OP. And when you have Gyokeres at the left wing position, I don't know what my opponent is doing, boys. Like that, he's the perfect player for that scenario. Oh, it's a poor pass from him. Gyokeres, just cut it across him. 5-star weak foot. And there goes that clean strike again, man. So much power behind the shot. Oh, Zizou, that's incredible. Gyokeres. I mean, just look at that, boys. That's incredible dribbling right there. I'm going to try to reverse it, man. He did get the block, though. Now, right here, boys, I'm going to see if we can maybe try to spring into a counterattack. I'm actually going to pull him out of the box. And now we can go ahead and run. There it is, 200 IQ. Gyokeres. I might just try to run in between them. Honestly, boys, I think he's one of the quickest strikers in FC 25. Chip shot playstyle as well. It's what he does, man. I'm going to go first time over the top through ball. He hasn't really covered it. Look at the pace, boys. Honestly, I don't know why he's so... Like, I know why he's so fast, man, but in game with both the quick step and the rapid, It's honestly a bit of a cheat code. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Gyokeres Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals, and I will say a very underrated player to go ahead and pick up. Now, for me personally, boys, the thing that works so well with the card is his pace and power, man. Like I said, I mean, the pace is just so good in game with both the quick step and the rapid playstyle pluses. And then on top of that, by giving him the hot chemistry style, he does also have 98 for both strength and aggression. He's an absolute tank going forward. And then on top of that, boys, the technical side to his game is really effective as well. Now, for me personally, another standout stat for the card was most definitely his 90 shooting. With the finesse shot playstyle plus, and then also 3 scoring playstyles, the 5-star weak foot, man, there's just so much variety going forward. For example, if you do want to go ahead and run him down that left-hand side, you can go ahead and cut in and go for a ball roll finesse shot, or you can just continue to run and go for a power shot. 94 attacking positioning, 97 finishing, and then also 99 shot power. The finishing in and around the box was very consistent, and then his long shots were pretty good as well. Now, the 85 passing was a decent stat for the card. As you guys know, he doesn't have any passing playstyles, but for the most part, I feel like he can still get the job done. With his larger build in game, the 94 dribbling was a really interesting stat to test out, and honestly, boys, he was actually very smooth on the ball. With the 5-star skill moves, 98 reactions, 96 composure, and then 91 for both his agility and balance. I feel like he wasn't the smoothest of players on the ball, but he can still most definitely get the job done. I mean, the left stick dribbling was really good with the press proven playstyle, and then with the L2 R2 taps, they were very responsive as well, which was really nice to see. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at both the striker and left wing positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, this is our 9th player review on a Strike Force Evolution card, and to be completely honest, man, I feel like he's one of the top options. Now, for me personally, boys, at the moment, I do think that Suarez, Fernando Torres, and King Kenny are your top 3 options, and that is not including R9, just because R9 is like 5 million coins on the market. I mean, like, a lot of people can't pick him up, but I feel like with the Gyokeres card, I think that is safe to say maybe like top 7 option for the Evolution. Honestly, boys, with the upgrades, he's insane in game. I love the fact that he is 5-star, 3 really effective playstyle pluses, and then not only is the physical side to his game really good, the technical side is really good as well. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is the fact that he doesn't have the technical playstyle, and that getting him on full chemistry is quite difficult. Now, because he does have the tall and normal body type, if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, I mean, he honestly gives me like Thierry Henry, Rafael Leao type of vibes. So if you do prefer those types of players, man, I feel like Gyokeres is going to be a fantastic option for you. If you do have the coins, then you can get him on full chemistry, and you do want a unique option for the Evo, I think that he's an incredible player in game, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.